Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Once again, I want to say welcome to the BSB radio station. One love to all the massive and all the friends, all the associates and all who helped to build BSB over the past 7.5 years. I want to say welcome once again to the big one, BSB radio station, the only gospel radio station from London to the world. The only radio station where you find people speak the truth and people defend righteousness. There's no other radio station we can pinpoint say yes, that man stand up for the poor, that man stand out for the have not, that man stand out for the vulnerable. You won't find that nowhere else apart from BSB, and that is why we are thriving and we are striving for better. We shall get where we want to go, we shall achieve and we shall establish our own goal. We as a people shall have our own banks, our own situation, and everything shall be in our hand in the name of the Almighty God. I can tell you that because in truth and all honesty, every nation had them own thing except for the black race, except for the poor one, except for the one that been brainwashed. And I believe we have enough power, enough resources, and enough strength, enough knowledge to go ahead and up in our own enterprise if we want to. But we are so lax, we are so complacent, we are so easy to be comfortable when there's nothing to be comfortable with. We are so easygoing because you know what, we cannot be bothered. You know, this man, I was talking to a young lady and I said to her, the man who is self-employed cannot be laid off. The man who is self-employed cannot get sacked, cannot get the service terminated. So, Marcus Garvey, our one daddy, speak about self-reliance. And Daddy Malcolm defend that too. And if you want to go back again, you know, Norman Washington Manley, may his soul rest in peace. He said, if you don't have a job, you need to create one. And that is what we are saying to our people. And whoever cannot create a job for whatever the situation is, the fortunate should be able to employ them. We should have banks, we should have building society, we should have enterprises, because we have black rich people. But guess what? We are not business minded. The Chinese man will go and look at business, the Indian man will go and look at business, but the black man always searching for a job. You see the mindset? Yes. So me and say seriously, Virgin, we need to come together and pump in some money in the thing and up in one organization. Just like what Daddy Marcus started the thing and say Black Star Liner. Pump in money. Get all the big boys, all the rich boys from the fraternity, from the community, and let them know that, listen, we are here on a mission and we are here for a cause. And the cause is that we need to put up schools to educate our children. We need to build university to educate our own people. We need to build enterprises to educate and employ our own people. We need to do that. We cannot depend on the other man to help us to help ourselves. He won't be so nice with us. He will be heartless. He will be cool with us because guess what? He has no mercy, no pity, no sympathy, no love for us. So we cannot depend on him. We have to do it for ourselves. Trust me. I like what Akon is doing back in Africa. I love it. And many should take up the same idea and do things for the people and their self. I like what Oprah Winfrey is doing. But we have millions more of people who can do the same thing or even better. Yeah. So this is BSB as me say. And we have to understand, say, it starts with us. It starts with us. If we don't want to do it, we're going to be in trouble. I'm not saying you should do ridiculous. What you should do is get yourself prepared to face responsibility. Get yourself trained. Prepare yourself to go out there and do what you're supposed to be doing and stop. Talk about, oh, me can't, me nah, I no want. These shouldn't be your language. It should be I shall, I must, and I will. The can't, me nah, I no want is not a good language for you to practice. I can't, I don't want to. and I will not. That shouldn't be your language. Your line of argument should be, I shall, we must, and we will. That is what you should be talking. That is the language of progress. Not the sick, simple, lackadaisical language will make you so lax, make you so easy. How can you be comfortable with £20 in your account? How can you be comfortable with nothing? How can you be comfortable when you can't even pay your rent? You are depending on the government to pay it for you. How can you be complacent, be comfortable when you are so complacent? Come on. How can you helpless and still find comfort in that state? No, something really wrong with your mind. You need to get that mind checked out. You are helpless. You are disabled, and still yet you find comfort in your disability. You can't even put food in your mouth. You have to depend on the government to give you food, and you say, I'm comfortable with my little bit. It's not your little bit. It's something that someone handed on to you because your mind, your approach is so sick. Your approach is so, I don't even can find the adjective right now to tell you, but trust me, we got to do it. We must do it. We shall do it. And I want this message to go right out there to each and every black individual who really understand the importance of self-reliance. We can pump in money. We can push it. We can do it. We must do it. And we shall do it. Yes. We shouldn't have to, every time we want something, we run to the white man. We run to the pink man. We run to the yellow man. We run to the blue man. And we run to the red man. No. What about us? Are we that foolish? As Daddy Marcus would say, are you sitting on your brain? Did Almighty God put your brain sideways on your body, but the other man brain put properly? No. The God I know and meet years ago is the same God that worship each and that love each and every individual. And the same God make all of us. And as far as I'm concerned, we are more powerful, but we become powerless because we choose to be powerless. We become helpless because we choose to be helpless. We don't have to choose that. We don't have to choose that. There's a better way out there. And there's a better life out there for you and your children. So why sit around walking like a chicken without head, dog, and foolishness? Oh, the country. Oh, the atmosphere. Oh, the universe. And as if the universe have something to do with your own choice of life and your own shortcomings and your own worthless, lackadaisical lifestyle. And you become so lax that you can't even go out there and do something progressive. Everything you do, you want help, you want assistance, you want company, as if you were a born twin. Come on, man. Come on, wake up. I believe this foolishness got to stop. And I believe we shall do it. I believe we must do it. I believe we can do it. And we are going to do it. Seriously. We are going to do it. In spite of all the urgles and all the things that stood in our way. We're going to do it. All the problem and all the crosses and all the distractions. We are going to do it. Even if me lose one of my eye, even if me lose one of my finger, even if me lose one of my hand, even if me lose my damn mind, I'm gonna do it. And I believe you shall do it too. Trust me. We're gonna do it. We must do it. And for mine, losing my one life, we shall do it. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, because we can do it. We can reduce the suffering. We can reduce the poverty. We can reduce the hardship. We can reduce the hunger. We can reduce the pain. And we are going to do it. We must do it. And we shall do it regardless. You see, them say the first journey start with the first step. The first 1,000 miles start with the first step. And you and I are going to make a difference. You and I are going to make a difference within this change that we need. We need a change, and you and I are going to make the difference in that change that we need. Because it cannot continue like that. People are suffering. Things are not right. People have problem, and I mean real problem. People have every day. And all we have to do is put our shoulder to the wheel. fight against the odds. Fight against that which is fighting us back. Kill if we have to what is in our way. Remove, chop out, cut out, shoot out, stab out and burn out everything that is in our way. Whether it be bad luck, hardship, despair, sorrow, self-pity, pride, whatever it is, we need to move it. The great bounty killer said, if you want to get rich, you have to be wicked enough to kill shame and pride. And that is so true. Yes. No man never get rich by working for another man. It is not so easy. I said, and I'm going to repeat. No man never get rich materialistically by working for another man. No, it is not so easy. Unless that man gonna give you a hand and say, listen, I'll give you a start, and you start your own business. We can do it. We are going to do it, and we shall do it. Trust me. And you see, sometimes again it is a choice where you make, and the kind of woman where you have around, because sometimes I don't understand it. I don't get it. You don't have a good place to live. You don't have something comfortable for yourself, but still get your money done in the hair shop. I don't get it. Your child needs so much things, but the nails have to be done. I don't get it. You don't have a proper bed to sleep on, but you're gone in the nail shop, in the hairdresser shop. Why are you working so hard to look like the other nation? Why are you trying to impress people when you already a queen? I said, some of our brothers' downfall is the type of woman they choose. Someone who send them to the grave. Someone who send them to poverty because she want. And she keep on threatening you and say, listen, if I don't get this and if I don't get that, I'm going to leave you. This is not the way, girl, Pitney. This is not the way, sister, to treat a brother. No. You should always humble and make sure put priority first. Your nails are not priority. Your hair is not priority. No. Your children, your life, your house, your welfare, your family is priority. Trust me, I don't have nothing against the hairdressers and the people them who do pedicure and all this thing. Trust me, everybody have to live. But there always be a time and a place for everything. And there always be the right time and the right place. But some people are too previous. They want to jump ahead of them time. You're not right. Trust me. We can do it. We are going to do it. And we must do it. We shall do it because we are powerful. And honestly, I believe that if we put hands and heart together, it will happen.
It's representing for BSB Radio in London. Watching Baba Shuka Beh. Big up yourself, Not stupidness. A loyalty, we say.
Trust me. We can do it. We gonna do it. And we must do it regardless of whatever in our way, in our part. We shall do it. We shall overcome all this badness, all this madness that is going on, and all this holdback and this setback. You know what? I hear so many people speak and preach about Africa, and some of them never even been to Africa. That's another sad thing again where we have to address. I hear so many people preach about love and peace, and in their own very home and in family, there's friction, there's war, there's madness. You cannot, Virgin. You have to sort out your home first. You have to sort out yourself first. You have to dance a yard before you can go abroad go dance. You can't pick up yourself and go in the public or dance and never learn how to dance in your own backyard. You never learn how to dance and sing in your bathroom, but you run gone abroad and dance because you want to show them how you can dance. Still yet, you don't have the understanding and the exposure for outside because there's so many work need to be done inside. So, brethren, I need you to understand this. Sister, I need you to understand this seriously.
Master, the more things change and the moment still remain the same, but you gotta move down. When will things change? When will we rearrange and engage in more positive things? Isn't it strange how the youths have lost their way? Parents, you gotta pay for the child that you spoil and the rod that you spare and the lack of attention and care for creating a life, then to cast it aside
yes. Tony Rebel and the great Luciana. And honestly speaking, I tell you, my people, we believe that if we put down negativity and if we put down the things that we believe is impossible for us, we can do some great work in this earth. But sometimes, as me say, we are too lax. Life is too easy with us. We have too much things our way. And, we have too much choice when we have none. In reality, we have none. Seriously. The man who go and beg, as them say, beggars have no choice. And the man who go and beg, in reality, have none. Oh, me not work this. Oh, me not want to work for that company. Oh, me not want to work for this company. Me not want to work for that company. You're mad. How can you choose when you're a beggar? Beggars cannot be choosers. Oh, I don't want to work for that company because that company don't this and I don't like the policy and I don't like this and that. And you're a beggar. You put in a thing called an application, hoping for them to consider you. And the one that you want to work for don't even business with you. Everybody want to work with airline. Everybody want to work with hotels and airport. Nobody want to do the basic work. Nobody want to do the simple work. But still yet, you're a beggar. I tell you, stop, go and look a job and start. Go and create a job. And if you can create a job for your own people at least, it will ease off enough of the burden of abuse from your brothers and your sister. Because when you create a job, you will be able to employ your own brothers and sister who is out there needed something. Trust me. I'm telling you this. This earth not straight. A whole lot of things not right. But guess what? We choose to make many things not right too. Because we are too lax. We are too comfortable. Everything is so alright with us. We are too hunky-dory. No man. When we sit down and see how some people just walk and find excuse, everything them find excuse, and that caused this and this caused that, I say, no. That person is definitely sick. You should never let nothing come in your way and stop you from achieve what you should achieve or what you want to achieve. Whatever in the way, you should kick, chop, shoot or stab it out of your way, because it is a stumbling block. Whether it be the spirit of laziness, whether it be the spirit of pride, whether it be the spirit of whatever it is, you need to chop it out, kick it out, burn it out, do whatever you have to do and get it out of the way, because you don't need that. That is not what you want. You need to get yourself, go through and set yourself together, and you will be okay. Seriously. You don't need nothing to stand up in your way and stop you from achieve what is yours. We need to get the mindset put together. Seriously. Because, right, many things not right, and many things not right because we choose to approach the thing in a negative way. Big and serious. I'm telling you that.
It's like Jamaica run red. Enough madness. Them lose themselves. Them lose
the people them lose them way. Not just Jamaica and Jamaican. Because Jamaica is a beautiful country with whole heap of powerful people. But guess what? No. The corruption, the destruction, and the madness kind of take over one way. And honestly speaking, I'm going to use Tony Rebel and Maccabee to give you an overview of what I'm trying to say.
One Tony Rebel. It's like Jamaica run red. Enough madness. Them lose themselves. Them lose the divine. Maccabee and Tony Rebel again. Tell them my recent visit to Jamaica. Rebel, some disturbing things I man hear. Me say murder seem to be escalating. I can feel it in the atmosphere. Me think the politics done. Some man put down the gun. So how come so much gunshot and tear? It's like the brainwash mentality that leads to insanity. Too much for the youth, them fear. So what's going on, rebel? In this little island that we have in Arian, what's going on, rebel? In this little paradise in the Caribbean. Evil lingers on, Maka. Marcus, this something's going to get out of hand. That's what's going on, Maka. People when I ever need them destruction. The residue of colonialism still sticking and it's rising continuously. From the start of the year, the amount of man police killed that gone up to over 80. How could a man go rape a 10-year-old girl, cut her throat and then throw her in the gully? Me said that couldn't be a person, that must be an animal wrapped up in a human body. Oh, what's going on, rebel? In this little island that we have in our hand, what's going on, rebel? In this little paradise in the Caribbean. That's what's going on, my God. People don't respect life anymore. That's what's going on, my God. The living climate is just getting unsure. Some want to blame it, me say on politics. Some want to say it is the economics. They don't say that the drugs have nothing to do with it, and I can see people have war in spirit. That's what's going on, my God. Say the people never live like coming up a room. That's what's going on, my God. I said to love one another, yeah, unwilling. We're responsible to make the healing begin. Every individual must be contributing. Let us try and have more regard for life. Protect ourselves for eternal paradise. As a people, we all are struggling. About time now we stop all the fighting. Remember those who never give up, so they could be a better life for us. That a big one, people, in this little island that we have in our hand. That a big one, people, in this little
Man and man, fi know say, now is the time when people for wake up out of the sleep. Too much sleep no good. We cannot slumber for so long. A wake up time now. You know how long we sit down and fold we hand and a watch life around left us. And now knowledge come to we and we slag one like we hardly want to approach it. Because guess what? The Willie Lynn syndrome still sticking in our mind. The madness still sticking in our mind. I'm going to tell you this now. When it comes to racism and color business and people business, the white man get operating from the one black man than the black man. But I want to believe yes or no. And Mark Shield say that all time out. Mark Shield said when him go for investigate while he was in Jamaica, if he want to solve a crime, all him have to do go down themselves and the people cooperate with him or how they cooperate with them. One police. And we know that for true. And that is what Mark Shield said. You see Renato Adam, a whole heap of things him do were fool and a whole heap of things when do good, but still yet people refuse to cooperate with him and I saw them turn all the while. Me say we need to get the Willie Lynn syndrome out of our mind. We need to move the negativity. This one white and pure and this one black and rusty. That no work. That no make no sense, my friend. It's just a mindset. When them put in your mind long ago, a woman I go tell her daughter, say, listen, go to England and find a white man to get pretty picnic and pretty hair. Who tell her that white man have can give pretty picnic and pretty hair? That is a mindset. That is a Willie Lynn syndrome mindset. Because the youth them nowadays, them do everything to look white. See, can't tell them. The youth them do everything to look white. Because white is pure and sanctified and black is ugly, rusty and cold. When you go into the funeral, you're black for this, black hearse, black this, black meal, black list, black everything black is bad. But white is pure, sanctified. Jesus Christ is white. The angels is white. God is white. And white is pure and perfect. That is the Willie Lynn syndrome, and we need to remove that out of our mind, or else we're gonna be in serious problem. Remember me say that. You see, we have to understand ourselves, and if we don't understand ourselves, we're in a serious problem, because some people don't know. Say, you have to understand the people who have bleached themselves, them have a hatred for themselves. Them have a hatred for them own self. That's why them do so much wickedness to themselves. And it's because of lack of education, lack of knowledge, lack of self-knowledge. So them suffering inside and they don't know how to deal with it. So them started to take it out on themselves. Oh, I won't be accepted if I'm black. I won't be accepted if I don't have attention. I won't be accepted if I don't tattoo my body. I won't be accepted if I don't bleach my skin. Come on, man. That don't make you look better. It's only the Willie Lynn syndrome, the mindset. And we have to get past the mindset here because it's not good for us. I tell you, it is not good for us. And we always are going like say, oh, it's okay to be pure. You see, when what he said, the black man I try to make him here look like different nation. And that is what we call grudgeful. And the Bible says we shall not grudge. Thou shalt not grudge. I try to grudge the other man. Now look at this. See, I pay my this to say again. The white man will spend hours in the sun trying to tan to get black. Confusion. The woman them a ball them head right now and the man them a go them here. You see what I go on? Me say the people them a live off of the Willie Lynn syndrome. And that me I say seriously, and we have to move past the past because it is not right. We are a soldier and we are in the army, and honestly speaking, we have to accept that we are black and we are powerful, and we cannot allow the negativity, the Willie Lynn syndrome to destroy us. We cannot allow the negativity to get into our way and destroy our path. We have to fight and force this thing out of us because slavery mashed we up a lot. And that's why when David Cameron said, we will get past this thing. How can we get past this thing when it's still around? We cannot get past something unless we sort it out. Because get past it and hide and take shortcut, we're in a trouble. But you see, true, Baba Shuka Beh is a soldier, and we are soldier out the thing we are so big and serious. Soldier have to do a brave. Soldier have to do a bold. Remember that.
As a soldier, you have to always protect the border.
On the battlefield we go.
Guarded silk and the rebel man.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching on to war.
When I go look back at us.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching on to war. Yeah.
When I look back, but here this as a soldier, we have to dip on patrol and keep everything under control. As a soldier, we have to dip on patrol and keep everything under control. Because soldier feel brave, soldier feel bold, like the men in the days of old. Play your role, set your goal. Who are good and man you drop in a hole. And if you hate you young or you old, remember that you have to protect your soul. Just send the message, so do as you're told, and make sure you end up on his payroll.
No battles, no stones, no bomb, no guns. There is spiritual wickedness in high places. Whoa. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching on to war. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching on to war. Yeah.
When I go look back at all, you think a little time we want the heathen. Now them end up in a big problem. You think a little time we want the heathen. Now them end up in a big problem. We wear the armor, which is a protective shield. Keep we firm upon the battlefield. And me say, who can hear man? Them must have to feel you see the temptation. I and I now go here go.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching on to war.
When I look back at all,
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching on to war.
when I go look back, but here this week, I'm climbing Jacob's ladder, Mr. Week. I'm climbing Jacob's ladder, Mr. Week. I'm climbing Jacob's ladder, Mr. Soldiers of the cross. I feel you set the left, the wrong, and a deal with the right, with a wrong. Now force it inside here tonight with a guns, our bombs, our sword, our knife. As a soldier, you have to
definitely can't work at all, because me not gonna sit. I said, I'm not going to sit down and watch one man have all the nice life. I'm not gonna sit down and watch one man have all the good life and all the good food, and the other man is dying from hunger. The food is enough for each and every one of us. So right now, it definitely can't work at all. It just can't work. And we not join them thing there. Remember me tell you, say it can't work. Tony Rebel, finish it.
Take it all, you with a man, look, he can't walk at all. Every man we get a cup, and you want take it all. Some people have an attitude like it's them alone. We eat every flesh and then we crush every bone, and them the type of behavior that we not condone. And such an empire should be overthrown. We put up with enough of them, they have those before, and we not go tolerate them things. They don't more, you have to rough, we have it tough, cause we know we are hardcore. Make sure the future is safe and secure. You in a bad luck, he can't walk at all. Every man we get a cup, and you want take it all. You in a bad luck, he can't walk at all. Every man we get a cup, and you want take it all. So make we give them time for heal themselves with a rope. Cause we don't say grab up up it down, pound up and choke with them. Go on like say, and the devil them a promote, and you can't miss the fire even if them climb some more. Cause he can't walk at all. Every man we get a cut, and you want take it all. You in a bad luck, he can't walk at all. Every man we get a cut, and you want take it all. Everything we man we get, they say that people want. Give when them fi give, and them a say that them can't. Them always want everything for themselves. Back it up around, so make it right up our shelf. If a man fi get a thing, no matter hide it from him, no matter carry me down circle like you want. Make a ring cause every and let's move, always bring blessing. But if you play unfair, then you just can't win. You win a bad luck, can't walk at all. Every man fi get a cut, and you want take it all. You win a bad luck, you can't walk at all. Every man fi get a cut, and you want take it all. Some people have an attitude like it's them alone. We eat them with flesh, and we crush every bone. And them the type of behavior that we not condone. And such an empire should be overthrown. Can we put up with enough of them they arms house before, and we just not go tolerate them things. They no more you want to rough, you want it up. Now we know we are hardcore. Make sure the future is safe and secure. You win a bad luck, he can't walk at all. Every month we get a cut, and then you want take it all. You win a bad luck, can't walk at all. Every month we get a cut, and you want take it all. So make we give them time for you themselves with a rope. We go take we up it and down up it chokes with them. Go on like say, and the devil them a promote, and them can't miss the fire. Him make them climb some up because he can't walk at all. Every month we get a cut, and them want take it all. You win a bad luck, he can't walk at all. Every month we get a cut, and you want take it all. Everything we man we get, me say that people want. Give what them fi give, and them a say that them can't. Always want everything for themselves. Pack it up around, so make it rotten for shelf. If a man fi get a thing, no matter hide it from him, no matter carry me now settle like you want. Make a ring every and let's move, always bring blessing. But if you play unfair, then you just can't win. You win a bad luck, you can't walk at all. Every man
Mr. Cameron, it just can't work. The prison thing can't work. Trust me, Mr. Cameron, it cannot work, and it will never work. We have better if it do than come with your foolishness. Look how much hungry people face. Look how much suffering people face. And you come go and like say you want to come talk about building prison. Cut the foolishness out, man, and make we deal with something better than that. Because you can do better. And you must do better. Jamaican people are no idiot. It can't work. Remember me tell you that. And it will never work, and it shall never work. Because we know upon that, Mr. Cameron. I'm sorry. You have to come with something more better than that. We don't deal with that. We don't want that. Come with a better proposal, and we can tell you something. We can talk to you. We can embrace you and unite with you. But that can't work.
Party you vote for. We are a product of a sweet Jamaica. Shouldn't have been shoot and cut people choose. Yeah, the youths them a grow up without them father. Nobody tell me say don't come no further. The land you too small we have so much bother. Me no have no problem with your order, but make me check me family and friends. I disagree that a man should die just because you and him no see eye to eye. I don't think that you should hurt a man. True, you and him have different opinion. I man refuse to say bloody man views because you and him share two different views. I man aware how we people live here. whole of we beer. So this a shot of bleed, now make mama grieve. Our people pulling up the cemetery, genocide like this, make we can't feed the next generation where we supposed to lead. So we get born with needs. We ask Jaja please to help us regain our black heritage. We have been deceived, so we love to believe. We live to near the trees to be frightened by the breeze you receive. Well, it no matter which party you vote for, we are a product of a sweet, sweet Jamaica. And we don't care which part you register. The whole of we are just brothers and sisters. No matter tell me say don't come no further. The land you're too small, we have so many father. No have no problem if we obey your order. But let me check me family and friends. I see the bloody views, I hear the bloody news. I see the bloody pants pack up on the bloody shoes. Bloody attitude can be removed. So don't you give me no bloody excuse. Remove car, we have to learn how to live and just live again. Before you act, then your time you fi count to 10. Natural disaster, can't give me no problem. And just man and destroy people in a thousand. Well, it no matter which party you vote for, we are a product of a sweet, sweet Jamaica. Shouldn't have to shoot and cut people throat ya. Too much shoot and live them your time without father. No matter tell me say don't come no further. Land you're too small to have so many father. I mean no have no problem with your order. But make me check me family and friends. I disagree that a man should die just because you and him no see eye to eye. And I don't think that you must hurt a man. True, you and him have different opinion. I man refuse to say bloody man views just because the two of you share different views. I man aware say we people live here under the same tribulation the whole of we bear. Only for people them not really ready to go there go here. God them said that Babylon not give them all away forget. Look for the faces and we see say that them desperate. Searching for some love and then all we see is silhouette. Oh I said the trap man we see say that them accurate. While we fight with buckles and them while we do the separate. Every journey right now begin up with a single step. Make we give them life and not give them death. It no matter which party you vote for, we are a product of a sweet, sweet Jamaica. And we don't care which party register. The whole of we are just brothers and sisters. No matter tell me say don't come no further. The land you're too small to have so much father. I mean not care me we obey your order. But let me check me family and friends. Yeah. It no matter which party you vote for, we are a product of a sweet, sweet Jamaica. We don't care which party register. You can know say we are brothers and sisters. No matter tell me say don't come no further.
Fancy love is lovely, and I see war is kinda ugly. So girl, you tell me round me, you want me say don't love.
Yo, how is some boy I deal with? Just say BSB radio run the world.
Charlie, representing for BSB Radio in London. Watching Baba Shuka Beh, big up yourself, you know. No stupidness. A loyalty we say, Baba Shuka Beh, you are my real friend. Loyalty we say, London, you know me real friend. No boy can't change my mind against my real friend. Shuka Beh, I know with that. No girl, no money can mash up me and my friend. Hey boy, you must see idiot. If me and my friend have an argument, front of me real friend, yes we have to agree back. Me nah get bad man to Shuka Beh, I make life and progress. Me nah pray that. You know the country boy representing for the realest BSB Radio in London. Baba Shuka Beh. Clarty again.
May these basic thoughts accompany you during the years ahead and aid you in accomplishing great things. Oh, tell you what, I'm not ashamed to call the name of I. So, no mix your fame or play no games with.
I said any nationality, any nation refuse to acknowledge the true God and the identity of the true God, I mean in serious trouble. You cannot pray to a next man God. Him no business with you. You have to find your own God and pray to your own God. And right now me I say, I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed to call on his name. Highly, high. Because Babylon give us a God, and that God is fake. That God don't existed, especially for the people. That God is a greedy God. that God is a wicked God, but Babylon give it to us to control us. Right now, me say, Tony Rebel, me respect you, my brethren. You make it so easy, you put things so easy and context things so simple that I don't have to speak a lot when I use your tune them. I am not afraid to give thanks and praise to the true God, the one God that Baba Shuka Beh know, the one true God that every black man should know.
May these basic thoughts accompany you during the years ahead and aid you in accomplishing great things. Tell you what, I'm not ashamed to call the name of I. So don't mix your fame or play no games with I. Your words profane, you call him vain to I. We make the claim for what remains with I. Well, See them a run, see the hypocrites, them a gal and love them. Oh, see them a run, see them a. But we not afraid about cause people love chat. Back on one story and what is what. We burn that out back and front at last. Smiling up front and us around the back. We not afraid about, we not get shot. People going down so we expect that. But we burn them out, the two-faced tax. Smiling up front and attack. Well, constructive criticism where we must stand flat. Cause in the long run need to bring out the best. You must be mature when you come under pressure. Now like no man I give you fast if you carry water. From your mother life let me know you want to live. One day at a time.
So we come a long way from the chains and the cane fields, a long way from the back of the bush. Should have brought along a little map for the traveling. Seems we've come a long way from us. Squander our money with an honor reparations. Never make plans for retirement day. Who's to be blamed for our lack of preparation? Now we done spent every dime of our bill. Big pimpin' flossing every dollar we've got, and the much less fortunate. Small thinking got us bound tighter than the chains that we try to forget. So tell me now, Malcolm, do we hurt to cry? Can you hear me now, Rosa? Was it worth the ride? Do you see me now, Marcos? We're still not unified. No, we're not. So tell me now, Martin, is this why you died? Is it? So we come a long way from picking cotton, man, and never thought they'd live to see the day when Bush pick rice. But if all you've become is another house nigga, baby, tell me, was it worth all the sacrifice? Get out of my way while I climb to the top now. But be sure to catch me if I fall from grace. Cause heaven forbid if what I chase should reject me. You know I'm gonna need a warm black embrace. We used to stack guns, prepare for revolution. Was the only way of getting wrong for the right. Now we think all our problems can be solved with shooting, and we've forgotten why we started to fight. Now Malcolm, do we hurt to cry? Can you hear me now, Rosa? Was it worth the ride? Do you see me now, Marcos? We're still not unified. No, we're not. So tell me now, Martin, is this why you died? Me see, so we be little, we brother, so we can seem bigger. Now we so damn proud because we self-nigger, and being a good man is a bad thing. No, being a bad man is a good thing. So it's a rich or poor, black or white, sit and be trampled or get up and fight. After so many years, I guess it's hard to watch us. Even when the front is empty, we still move to the back of the bus. So tell me, Rosa, was it worth the ride? Can you hear me now, Malcolm? Do we hurt to cry? Do you see me now, Marcos? We're still not unified. No, we're not. So tell me now, Martin, is this why you died? Tell me now.
Why my people die? For still see nothing new now happen. Nobody now change. Black people just hold on to the foolishness the same way and I kill off them one another. That is the sad part about it, you know. If you wanna fight me brethren, and if you really need to fight the enemy. I left the fight alone because fight is not good. We can talk to them, we can deal with them, and if they want to listen then we might have to get there, but for now, no push it.
And the people who don't spend enough to provide for the poor won't be able to spend enough to protect the rich. Think poverty a poor people problem? Think again a much more people problem. How can I be good when it's so much cheaper to be bad? How can I survive with the chances I don't have me for hustle? How can I promise me I got change when a legal life is above my price range? Me for hustle. The law forbid me carrying a gun, but my enemy has one. You want him a go follow good advice where him get over the phone from him father who's still in a prison. And all of who I love to get no youth for TV and come out the street and hype up for we on the Lego. And all of who I say as how we can last and take in our position then for Lego. Yeah, road boy and make it stress you. Tell them to turn over this tell them no, Tanya says so. Oh, cry. It's on the sound of my tears. We'll stand up for one that fears. It's on the sound of my pain. Acknowledgement is the first step toward a solution. But everybody act like I'm not part of the problem. And the minute a youth really get out of the slum, it's like them mind completely left out of the slum. Suddenly them want everybody start calling them big man and boss. And the only time them go back to the hood is when them want floss. Sadly, that's why I'm a cry. Say experience teaches wisdom, and over the past few years I've had just about every kind of experience. I'ma shed a few tears. So at this stage of my life, to be honest with you, I really don't care whether or not I have the approval of a few of my peers. Cause here but divert for a little while, you know, and the calls from my so-called friends stopped. I guess them think me lost it. Cause if them not hear me, then I must flop, don't? Well, I want them to listen to this, right down to the last minute detail. And hopefully, this will be the last time them compare me to any other female. Cause to be considered half as good as a man, a woman has to work twice as hard, and me work 100 times as hard, and them still give me half-hearted regard. But I know nothing, I love it, as I wouldn't strive to be an overachiever if I wasn't considered such an underdog. And you best believe that cause that's a gospel. Remember me tell you. So I'ma say, big up all of my fans, love it to the max, you know the important ones. And to my enemies, thanks for the motivation. And may God give you the strength to stay strong. Cause I know I will. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanna invite you on a journey. I sincerely hope you're in the mood to travel right now, cause we're going back in time. Are you ready? Oh, I must say, yo, I wanna take you way back to where a girl on a mic's worth wasn't determined by the length of her skirt. I mean way back to creativity before MTV, before BET. I mean way back before recycling shit. When the props that you got was for your writing and shit. Let's rewind before the hype when you used to be low-key. To be a singer you had to actually know key. I mean way back to before people made a job of seeing who's best at impersonating Bob. I mean way back to when you sweat blood on every line. To get one good song didn't cost $16.99. To be considered deep you had to actually say stuff. And if it wasn't good, these jockeys didn't play stuff. I mean way, way, Marvin Gaye, way back. And I pray that you will come with me. Let us journey past this melody. Give us room to exercise our minds.
It's ironic that the chronic that I smoke got me singing shit that's bionic. Every note that it's affecting my judgment is what some people would hope, but I'm not tripping. I'm on a journey, come along now, let's float. I used to be excited going to the record store, but these days I stay pacing the floor. Somebody please take me back to when the artists were poor, cause when they made us, they gave us so much more. Let's take it back to a ballroom, cloud microphone, Smokey Robinson, Nina Simone. James Brown was still occupying the throne when the songs weren't sold off videos alone. Way back to when a star attitude wasn't defined by somebody being rude. To when it was a pleasure, definitely not a task to greet a fan with a smile and sign a damn autograph for me. Way back to before you used to drive the Maybach. You dreamt about a mill but never made that. When you made some shit that we could play back. Whoa, I mean way back to a whole other time. Further back than your granddad's hairline. I mean way back. Won't you say that you will come with me? Let us journey past this melody. Give us room to exercise our minds. Take me to another place, another time. Better hooks, better rhymes, stronger lyrics, every line. You could even press rewind. Come with me. Let us journey past this fantasy. Give us room to exercise our minds. Take me to another place, another time. Better hooks, better rhymes, stronger lyrics, every line. You could even press rewind. And it came to pass in the glorious days of charts that the music ailed, and we danced to it and threw a party, but in our hearts we knew the musicians failed. And then came along brothers Napster and Aimster, and though they were definitely wrong, I think it's worse to be forced to buy a whole bullshit album just to get that one good song. Can I get an amen? Come with me. Let us journey past this melody. Give us room to
I'm definitely taking you way back. Trust me, people, because the hold on. The song when me I go play now, it's gonna take you way back indeed. So we're going way back. Tanya Steves, me glad for that. Me glad for the little effort and the work and the contribution where you got you with your thing that BSB can listen and play your tune, and they are so good. So big up yourself. Yeah. Cinderella, how you doing?
take it to another.
Shuka Beh in the house. Yeah, man. Way back we are going Wednesday. Back in the days when music used to name music.
The lips of the righteous teaches many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The rich man's wealth is in the city, vexation of the poor is a poverty. Destruction of the soul is vanity. The poor man's wealth is in his holy place. The lips of the righteous man teaches many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The rich man's wealth is in the city.
Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend. Oh, can't get no food to eat. the right hand to ignite shall be spanked with many stripes, weeping and wailing and mourning. You got yourself to blame. I tell you, the right, 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 the right. I beg you, oh, tell you to do right. Beg you to do right. Oh. Where is Bagowayo? He's nowhere around. He can't be found. First betrayer who gave away Marcus Garvey, son of Satan.
Bagawire disappear, and I saw the traitor them behave all the while. So right now, as me say, BSB radio station, and it is now 20 minutes to 12 o'clock in England. As a matter of fact, it is 14 minutes to 12 o'clock, not 20. My apology. Rastafari Selassie, the true God, the only God, the one and only God who protect you, I, and the rest. Me say black people have only one God, and the true God is Haile, the Almighty God, the true omnipotent, the same one them translated as Jesus Christ, as the white man version. The same one what we call the Almighty God, Jehovah, in the Hebrew, in the Greek, Jah, Yahweh. I'm telling you, Rastafari said, blessed be the name of the Most High God, the true and only God. There is no other God. The devil cannot be our God. Demon cannot be our God. And negative energy cannot be our God. And right now I'm here to teach the youth them a lot of things, because the youth them need teaching. The youth them need to understand some basic things. And Babylon infiltrate their mind so much that most of the young girls them right now, they don't know, they don't understand themselves. Enough of them don't even know what is love. And I want to tell them long ago, and now I'm going to tell them, say, God is love. Big and serious. So my friend, my enemy, my folk, a lot of enemy come and listen to BSB, trying to find something from Baba Shuka Beh mouth. We go back and report to the devil. But true, me not afraid of the devil, because he that is with me is greater than he that is against me. And I say, no weapon that form against me shall prosper. Many have tried, and many will try. Me say that over and over. They only can destroy the house that I live in. No guy can kill I. My God tell me, say, you only should fear the man who can destroy both body and soul in hellfire. So we know see the enemy about, and we know see a lot of people like me, because me too straight up, me too plain up. When I no time for compromise and close up nothing and put on close by nothing. Me have to say it as it is. That is why me say me nah talk and run. Kill me and done. Yes. So right now me I tell you, say I'm here to motivate, to educate, to inspire, to teach, and to left my mark in this earth for the younger generation who come up and listen to Shuka Beh. And I'm here on a mission, and my mission is to teach the youth them big and serious, starting with mine and end up extend it to the world.
Went away to a far, far land. Spent some time in New York. Most of my time in England. Now I come back to my born land. Come from England to make some vibes, just to keep my fans alive. But the vibes they're teaching me, that don't write in my book. But the vibes they're teaching me, that don't write in my book. Lie. No put it there, no put them nowhere. No put it there, Lord, where them must be. No bend down, just keep them to the ground. All stand it, make the world them panic. Teach the youth them how to live. Teach the youth them how to survive. Hold your corner and save your life. And that's no jive. The youths them make a living by selling some stuff, while some make a living wiping down cars. Can't you see the time we're living in? The people are suffering. No teach me nothing, just teach me something. Don't teach me nothing, just teach me something. Hold your corner and save your life. And that's no jive. My heart, my heart, my heart cries to see the youth. No put it there, now put them nowhere. No put it there, Lord, and where them must be. No bend down, just keep them to the ground. All panic, make the girls them panic. Teach the youth them how to live. Teach the youth them how to survive. Hold your corner and save your life. And that's no jive. Went away to a far, far land. Spent some time in a New York. Most of my time in a England. Now I come back to my born land. Come from England to make some back. Just to keep my.
You know why me can teach the people them something? I'm gonna tell you now why I can teach them something. God, teaching the people them something. You cannot give virgin what you don't got. You cannot give what you don't got. Bear that in mind. And the reason why I'm able to teach the people them something is because I have the experience. And they know that, and the world know that. That is why Shuka Beh, they come to BSB every day and left a mark in BSB and in the ears of the other people them, and people will understand and know say Shuka Beh is a teacher. I am too experienced, and that's why I say no girl, no guy, nobody can't fool me. Me say no guy, no girl, no one can't fool me. I repeat it, because me know I go, and a lot of people feel say they can come with them smooth word and try to dice up things and make things look good. No, I listen. Nothing is wrong with listening to people, but you don't have to follow everything people say. Hug up and kiss up and so don't mean that then the person genuine. I am what? Too experienced with some of these demons, and these demons can't take it. Especially some of the girls them will decide so they want to get something fast, and them looking for a lunatic. Well, Baba Shuka Beh isn't a lunatic. And I'm trying to tell my people say, you cannot be a lunatic around here, because if you're a lunatic, you're going to be you're going to be treated like one, you're going to be live like one, and your life going to be in trouble. So the experience with me can teach the youth them things, seriously. Check it out.
She doesn't want me around. Got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. But I keep telling her I'm too experienced to be taking for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be for a ride, and I know it's not my foolish pride. She hates the sight of me because I turned her off or down. She always saying we were meant to be. Somehow she thought I'd be her clown, but this is why I say I'm too experienced to be taking for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be taking for a ride, and I know it's not my foolish pride. something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. But this is why I say I'm too experienced to be taken for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be taking for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride. That you may be